Hey Shib Army, so we have the Binance CEO, CZ Binance, coming out and giving us some urgent news to Shiba Inu holders, so make sure to watch until the very end as you're not going to want to miss out on this, but let's get started. So our current global cryptocurrency market cap is currently looking to be about 1.29 trillion, about the same as a few hours ago when I made my video, so I guess we've been seeing some consolidation here in the, overall global cryptocurrency market today, but down 8.28% decrease over the last day. Obviously, we saw the market cap get up to around $1.4 trillion last night, so the market's sort of pulling back, down $110 billion, but, we had everything in the green pretty much yesterday, and now we really only have a handful in the green. As you see, there's one here, one here. But yeah, the majority of what we're seeing today, guys, is just red. But we have Shiba Inu, so we're currently number 2 on this most visited tab. It's very good because last night we were ranked number 6 or 5 or 6. I forgot which one. But earlier today, like a few hours ago, we were actually ranked number 3. So it looks like we're continuing to climb up on this most visited tab, and maybe, just maybe, we can take back this number 1 spot. But while a majority of the market is down a significant number, like Bitcoin down like 7-8%, same with Ethereum sort of, we have Shiba Inu only down like 1.68%, and we're currently at about 7.2 Satoshi units. So, SHIB token price action. So our market cap is currently looking to be about $2.8 billion. That's down about 0.5%, 0.5%. But our 24-hour volume, guys, is looking very promising, very good, $815 million, and this is actually up more than double, 112, 113%. But now let's go ahead and look at this chart. So we're going on sort of a downwards trend here, and then boom, we spiked here. Now what was that from? Well, that was from Elon Musk actually making a tweet about Shiba Inu, so I'll get into that shortly. But after that, it sort of corrected, went down a bit, and then we sort of, continued on a downwards trend, and it looks like now we might be going on an upwards trend. We'll just have to see how this plays out within the next few hours. So we have Elon Musk here. We have a tweet from him. He posted this about 6 a.m., and this is where the spike occurred for SHIB token. So he says, my Shiba Inu will be named Flocky. So, is he referring to SHIB token here? Probably not. But the fact that he still said Shiba Inu, like, it caused, obviously, a spike for SHIB token. I'm pretty sure he's referring to the dog here, because he, in other words, like, my Shiba Inu dog will be named Flocky. Interesting that Elon tweets about Shiba Inu pet before the release of the swap. It's interesting, what could be the reason for him doing this. We have a picture, sort of a meme. We have Dogecoin with Elon Musk, and then Elon Musk is sort of looking over at Shiba Inu. But here we go, guys. Binance lists Dogecoin rival SHIB, but CEO CZ Binance warns it is super high risk. Demand for a new Ethereum-based meme coin is through the roof, but investors have been warned. A Dogecoin knockoff, Shiba Inu, is the latest meme coin to grab investors' attention. Today, Binance announced it will allow trading of the ERC20 token because of high demand, but the exchange's CEO warned of the token's volatility. Binance, the world's biggest cryptocurrency exchange, today announced it'll list Shiba Inu, a new meme coin and Dogecoin knockoff that exploded in value this week. Binance CEO, CZ for short, made the announcement on Twitter today, adding that the demand for the new currency was so high that the exchange ran out of deposit addresses. So we have sort of a tweet here, on the issues that they were experiencing. So CZ says, someone voiced concerns about the SHIB listing. I'll pull it up here on Twitter. We follow users. There is a large number of users demanding it to the point where we ran out of Ethereum deposit addresses due to SHIB today. Never happened before for any other ERC20 coin. Not endorsing it. Super high risk. But we have a sort of similar thing happening over on Coinbase Pro. Obviously, they were supposed to list Shiba Inu like a while ago, like over a week ago. So they say here on June 16th. We are experiencing technical issues that will temporarily delay the launch of SHIB on Coinbase Pro. At this time, we are disabling deposits of SHIB. Withdrawals are still available. We will provide an updated timeline for restoring deposits and enabling trading as soon as possible. Now, let's go ahead, because this is like, 9 days later, over a week later. Let's go ahead and check their Twitter, and they haven't actually been keeping us up to date. I don't know if they're going back on their word, but the last tweet where they mentioned Shiba Inu was this one that we just went over on June 16th. Now today, like June 25th, and we still haven't got any updates on Shiba Inu. Like, what is going on here, Coinbase Pro? Why are you guys sort of going back on your word? Maybe they're having a similar issue where they ran out of Ethereum deposit addresses similar to Binance, like who knows? So, back to this article over on Decrypt. Demand for the coin was so high today that Binance couldn't cope with the demand. there's a large number of users demanding it, to the point, as we mentioned, you know, they ran out of Ether deposit addresses due to SHIB today. Never happened before, you know, for any other coin. In a strange twist, the anonymous developers behind the coin, which launched last August, have over the past year sent 50% of the tokens applied to the wallet address belonging to Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin. This means Buterin unwittingly now holds billions of dollars worth of the crypto. Buterin, though, doesn't have anything to do with the project. Its developers said in SHIB's white paper they did this to essentially lock the coins out of circulation, which helps to further drive up the price. Meme coins are popular because crypto investors can sometimes make easy money from them. An internet community hypes up a coin online, and people buy lots of it, and in turn pushing up the value. Quite often, people then cash out large returns, and more often than not, the meme coin is soon forgotten about. But I don't think this is going to be the case for Shiba Inu, because we have actual utility coming like Shiba Swap. We're getting listed on a lot of exchanges. Just very good news for Shiba Inu. Dogecoin, however, has enjoyed a resurgence in popularity within the last year, thanks in large part to celebrity endorsements from the likes of Elon Musk and Mark Cuban. SHIB doesn't have such endorsements yet, guys, so we could be seeing some in the future, who knows. But another tweet here from the CEO of Binance, CZ Binance on Twitter: if you want to achieve big things, focus on the big picture. If you want to make big money, look at the longer horizon. So we have a very, you know, good promotion going on right here. This guy says, let's go. So we have Voyager. So Shiba Inu got listed on Invest Voyager sort of, you know, a week or two ago, and they actually partnered with sort of a NASCAR driver, Landon. So this guy, he sort of went in a NASCAR race with this car, and he had like a Voyager sort of sticker with Shiba Inu on it on his car. It's just very, very cool stuff. Definitely some good marketing there. But you know, you can now get 1 million free SHIB tokens if you install Voyager and use the code Landon. And not only that, but you can, you know, if you sign up, you also earn $25 in Bitcoin plus 1 million SHIB. The race is on to get the Shiba Inu logo on Landon Voyager's car. Shiba token bonus paid by you know, July 7th. So definitely look out for this, guys, and definitely take advantage of this if you guys want to be getting some free SHIB. And this guy says, wait, what? That's awesome. Like, this is very cool. I haven't seen anyone else, you know, doing this, giving out free SHIB for just sort of signing up. Hey, glad to see it's happening. This is the way, you know, just very, very good. But here we have a tweet from Stephen Urchill, or Urchlich. Okay, that's sort of hard to pronounce, but this is a guy sort of from Invest Voyager who works closely with Landon Castle here. So he says, if 500,000 downloaded and opened an account, I'll make the entire car the Shiba car next week. So basically the whole car will be covered in Shiba Inu, or a week after if that's how long it takes to, you know, wrap it up. Heck, if we get 100,000 downloaded and funded by the end of the month, I may still do it. So this is very, very good, guys. Obviously, if we got a Shiba Inu car in NASCAR races, that is just going to bring a lot of new investors into Shiba Inu, like a lot of new people who have no idea before, like, what Shiba Inu is, so they may be getting into it, buying some tokens. And then on this post, we have somebody actually, you know, saying, you know, 500k never happening, obviously a fudder here, and this guy says, you know, just hit 500,000 downloads an hour ago, homie. So we actually hit the goal, so we might be seeing, you know, Shiba Inu stickers on the car. This is so awesome. So a very interesting post here, and this guy says 2.5 million%. I just want to put something in perspective. Before the current crypto market crash, SHIB jumped 2.5 million%. To put that in perspective, if you hold 100 million SHIBs at, you know, 7 Satoshi units and the value jumps again at 2.5 million%, you'll be holding roughly $17.5 million. If it happened once, it can happen again. All hands on deck. Buy the dip now. It's coming soon. Don't delay. So we have Satoshi Kusama, the main developer of Shiba Swap. This guy, Landon Castle, you know, the sort of NASCAR driver. He says, when I say SHIB, you say... And then Satoshi says swap, Shiba Swap. Now for price analysis, price prediction on TradingView. So, you know, if we go back a few days, we were sort of going in a downwards trend. But now, you know, a few days later, we're going in this sort of upwards trend. We obviously saw this sort of huge spike earlier. Now, what was this from? Well, this was from Elon Musk making his tweet about Shiba Inu. So let's chart this out. You know, about 20% gain right there. You know, we then fell sort of, you know, it always does this after a massive spike. It sort of corrects and goes back down. So let's see how much it went back down by. About, you know, half, you know, about 10%. And then we sort of continued on a downwards pattern. You know, we went up a little, now it went down a little, but it looks like if we zoom in here, we might be going up soon, like who knows. But we're currently sort of going back and forth between this undervalued and underbought territory, and in the red or below the 55 RSI index price is considered undervalued and underbought. This is where you generally want to buy Shiba Inu, you know, but in the green it's considered overvalued and overbought, so you don't generally want to buy here. But now for a price prediction, we have a lot of good news on the horizon, maybe Shiba Swap coming soon, so if that, you know, happens, then we could potentially see another big spike, you know, something significant. But then again, guys, this is just my personal opinion. This video is not for financial